Okay, so this is round 2. Ling can decide whether she wants to go first or roll the die.
Go first.
Kagero versus
Arcade.
Tsukuyomi.
Go for.
Oh, 5 1. So draw 1. Oh, that was my first right. Okay, stand up, Vanguard.
Got hot.
Is it runner window? So, no nectar cards.
Right. Go.
My turn. Draw. Right, flame of hope animal. Draw. 8,000 to Vanguard.
No good.
Try check. Bar.
Then you check.
Bottom.
Go. Call the really niggas.
No gut.
Trigger check. No trigger.
Finish it. No trigger.
Really niggas attack.
9,000.
9,000.
No gut. Finish check. No trigger.
Button.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Button. Stand and draw. Right, Berserk Dragon. Berserk Dragon skill. Counter blast 1. So blast 1. Retire regularly. Draw 1 card. Call Kinara. 18,000 to your bank.
No gut.
Drive check. The Great.
Damage check. No trigger.
That's it.
Stand and draw. Streaming skill. 2 at top 5. Draw 1. The rest in the bottom. This card and superior right skill. Protect 1. Call Titanigus. Titanigus skill. Counter blast. Draw 1. Throw 2 on top.
Okay.
And then go attack window.
12,000. 30,000. 2 pass.
Down here.
Okay.
Second check.
Wow.
Auto Vanguard.
Okay. Your front row gets
Plus 10k.
so 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Let's check. Second check. Third check. No trigger.
Titanigus attack Vanguard. 28.
28. So heal guard.
Button.
Okay. Stand and draw. Hand size.
9.
9. Right. Dragonic Overlord. Okay. Force 2. I use Dragonic Overlord skill. So blast 1. He gets plus 10,000 power. My Vanguard will attack your Vanguard. For 31,000, 2 crits.
I got 25.
Enjoy. Animal, critical trigger. Or defense Vanguard, your turn.
Stand. Draw. Right, Imperial Doctor. The Doctor Skill. Common Blast. The Doctor. Call white hair of Vanguard. We can let's go a 60. 35 double.
35, 2 crits. I mean 13. 28. 38. 35. 1 pass.
One pass.
That's 14. Then 2 pass.
No trigger.
Okay.
Second check. How do you in the basket. We try a bit of Vanguard. 23.
23. So 15k got.
Yeah.
Got. Okay. Stand and draw. Right. Burning Overlord the end. Excel. Force 2. Call Burning Overlord the Great. Hand size?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10. Okay. I think I text your Vanguard for 13,000. 2 crits.
No gut.
Okay. First check, the Greats. Second check, Sable. 2 damage.
Second check. Crit power to Vanguard. Second check. No trigger.
Okay. Vanguard skill. I discard 3 cards from my hand. 1, 2, 3. Restand. Plus 10,000 power. 23,000 turbine. 2 crits. Minus 1 drive.
And then 5
So 1 check. Drive check. The end. Vanguard skill. Counter blast 1. So blast 1. Stands up. It's minus 1 drive. So 0 drive. 31,000. 3 crits to Vanguard.
2 gut.
Okay. 13,000 to your rear. Your turn.
10 and draw. Right. Spoon. Thank you. Vanguard skill. It's hot. Not 3.
Draw 3.
Top 4. Top.
2 to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 to the top. Call the Trimakers. Omega skill.
Oh, 2 triggers.
Call my crown. Call my crown. Call me. The dollar still skill. So the last 2 grade 3. This top. Yeah, top 7.
Okay, 2 crits to the top. The field gets plus 10.
Okay. Wow. Vanguard attacks.
How much?
20, 40.
No good.
First check, crit. Crit, power. Second check, crit, power.
Okay, so your whole front row gets plus 10.
Yeah.
I already used up 2 kills, so first check, draw. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye guys. Okay, so this is round 3 of Kagero versus.
I'll go to 10.
So this time I can decide who to go first. I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah. We draw You draw. Okay. You draw 3 cards. You don't redraw. I redraw 2. I'll show you. Okay, so I'm going first, right? So stand up. My Vanguard.
Stand up, Vanguard.
Laser runner undo.
Got
Draw. Alright. Dragonman Gojo. Draw. Your turn.
Draw. Alright, Goddess of the Crescent Moon, Tsukuyomi. Draw. Vanguard attacks on Vanguard.
No god.
Trigger check, no trigger.
Damage check. Hit 2.
Button.
Draw. Alright, Dragonic Neo Flame. Calling Ermo. When Ermo boosts, he gets plus 3000 power. So 21,000 power.
Number.
Drive check. Ermo.
Damage check, no trigger.
Your turn.
Stand. And draw. Tsukuyomi skill. No top.
You need to discard one.
Alright, I'm gonna need a skill. Under blast. Soul blast. On top. Vanguard.
9,000. 1 pass, no.
On stand right.
Yeah, I'm force.
No trigger.
My turn. Stand and draw. Right. Dragonic Overlord. I'll take force 2. Okay. I use Dragonic Overlord skill, so blast 1. Gets plus 10,000 power. It's an on-hit effect, so 23, 31 plus 3, 34,000 to your Vanguard. 2 crits.
I'm gonna fight it.
Power 5. Okay. Twin drive. First check, crit. Power to Vanguard. Second check, draw. Power Vanguard, draw. Your turn.
Stand. And draw. Look at that one. Call penny.
Call penny. Dead. Okay.
Vanguard.
1 pass, no god. Oh,
Or Vanguard.
okay.
Second check, no trigger.
Yeah, penny, rectangle,
Yeah, all plus 5k each.
that's 5 k. So I'll take 2 damage. First check, ammo. Second check, crit. Power to Vanguard.
Vanguard. 27.
23, so 5k guard. Guard with Kimura.
Nothing.
Stand and draw. Alright. Dragonic Overlord the end. Force 2. Call Dragonic Overlord. Gojo. Vanguard attacks. So 13 plus 8. Airmo skill plus 3000. So 24,000 to your Vanguard. 2 crits.
No guard.
No guard. First check. Disable. Second check bar. No shoot.
Damage check. No trigger. No trigger. Second damage. I crit. Power to Vanguard.
How to Vanguard. I will not use his skill. My regular Dragonic Overlord attacks. Oh. Display. Forgot to use his skill. It's just 21, so I can't hit your Vanguard. 21,000 to rectangle neighbors.
Trigger guard.
Trigger. Okay, your turn.
Then. And draw. Right. That one. Skill. Start blocking.
You have 2 protects in your hand.
Call rectangle major, rectangle major skill. So nice. Top 2.
How much?
20.
No cut. 20, 30, 40, 50. I think I'll pick up this card, Burning Overlord. The great. Yeah. Okay, so no pass, I'll pick up.
Okay. 2 trigger. I give it all to you. If you want them.
All pennies in the back row gets.
Plus 5 and my rear guard also plus 5.
Yeah, rectangle plus 5. This guy's plus 50. Second check.
No trigger.
How much?
27.
37. Got.
This one. 17. 37.
Where?
Vanguard.
37. 25k got.
Yeah.
Number. Let me check. The grade. Pton. What size?
9.
Oh. Stand draw. Okay, I cannot write. I call Burning Overlord. I'll call bar. I'll use bar skill. Counter blast 1. So blast 1. I can retire a grade 2 or less regular in the same color. Rectangle labels. And now since I have more regulars than you, he gets plus 5,000. I use Admiral skill. Retire. Since I retired one of your regulars, retire itself, draw 1 card, counter charge. Call area. 9 cards.
9.
9. Okay. Vanguard will attack your Vanguard. 13,000, 2 crits. Trigger for 2 toss.
Is that only skill?
No on hit skill.
No gun.
No gun. First check. Second check, no trigger.
Let me check. No trigger. How to Vanguard?
How to Vanguard? Vanguard 23. Sorry, 22.
22.
Gojo boosts Overlord attacks. If Gojo skill since I have more regulars than you, it gets plus 3,000 power. The boosted regular gets plus 3,000 power. So 14 plus 8, 22,000 total. Sorry, 24,000. Yeah, 5k. This is 13 plus 13, 26. 26,000 to your Vanguard. 5k.
Vanguard.
Your turn.
Stand. And blow. And right. Double that one. Grab doctor skill. Double blast. Oh. Contact trap. Plus skill. Double blast. Drawing. Call victoriously. Victoriously skill. So blast. 2 breakthrough. Start on. Reduction.
Should have just restored my DN.
Vanguard attack.
Your few gets plus 10.
Yep. So plus 60 to Attack Vanguard.
Alpha. It's upgrade 2.
Trigger check, first check. Trip out here. Everything here actually. Second check, everything here.
Everything. So you split. Any makers and the tangle makers gets. Thank you.
Thank you.
How much?
Without the Attack Vanguard. 60.
60. 33. 43. This is enough. 35.
You got me.
Yeah, I think for 60.
60. You got me. 50.
50. Yeah, 50.
Rectangle, Attack Vanguard.
Okay, no cards in hand. I have any 2 cards
Yeah.
can be a huge trigger. If any of the 2 cards are huge triggers, I can survive. First check. First suck.
Second.
Crit. Okay, thank you guys for watching. The overall winner is OTT, Tsukuyomi. Bye guys. Okay guys, and that's the last 2 rounds, rounds 2 and 3 of the best of 3 between my Kagero Overlord deck and Ling's OTT Tsukuyomi deck. The overall winner is Ling, winning 2 to 1. Right, so for round 1 I managed to win, but for the last 2 rounds, Ling managed to win. Alright, so for the second round, Ling went first. On the first grade 3 turn, Ling called Tetramegas and stacked 1 critical on the top of a deck. She then proceeded to check double crits, and that pushed me to 4 damage before I even reached grade 3. So that really felt bad. And it also didn't help that Ling had a protect marker on her hand already since she went first, so she was able to block my Dragonic Overlord's attack very easily. The game then went on as usual, but I think I didn't have a good hand for this round. I didn't have any perfect guards, so I had to throw down a lot of triggers and shields from my hand just to guard Ling's Vanguard's attack, since she went into Imperial Daughter, which was attacking for double crit. So I had to guard since I was already at 4 damage. This really depleted my hand size, and even though it depleted my hand size, but my hand size was then small enough for me to use Dragonic Overlord the End's restand ability easily next turn. However, Ling's defense was too strong, so she managed to block it, and then for her next turn, which I think it was the final turn already, she went into grade 3 Tsukuyomi and also called out a Victorious Deer, which allowed her to stack 2 critical triggers on the top of her deck and gave her field a 10k buff. So with my already tiny hand size, I wasn't able to stop the game, and I think I only let 2 cards on my hand to guard, so that was obviously not enough to stop 3 supercharged columns and triple crits and double crits, stuff like that. And that was the end of round 2, so the winner was Ling. And for round 3, I went first this time. I think this time the game wasn't too bad. Both of us had full fields, and both of us were delivering pretty decent pressure on our turns. However, it was at the end when Ling wrote Imperial Daughter and called out another Victorious Deer that I know that I pretty much lost the game again. So once again, Ling did her shenanigans, stacked 2 crits on the top of her deck, gave her field a buff, and I tried to guard. I think I nullified the Vanguard's attack. I guarded 1 rear guard attack, but since Ling split the crits such that all of her columns were hitting for 2 damage, and I was at 4 damage already, so I had to guard everything. I wasn't able to guard the last attack, and so it went through. I had to get a heal. I just needed a heal from those 2 damage. Any heal would have been enough for me to recover damage, since Ling was also at the same damage point as me, 4 to 4. But unfortunately, I didn't check any heals, and that was the game. So yep, that's it for this best of 3. Both games, Ling managed to survive my Overlord the End restands and managed to clinch the game with her Victorious Deer combos. So yep, hope you guys enjoyed this best of 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos will be coming out soon, so do stay tuned. Bye guys.